pretty cool spec. If you guys want to see a cool spec, I just have to find it.
Sure, man.
One sec here. Where'd I?
So next week
here.
we're going to be doing the YouTube comic book channel draft again. Just let you know.
Oh, okay.
Jonker, what up?
Hi guys.
Hey.
So can I
So
drop
Alan's
my spec?
not going to be here long.
I'm just going to drop my spec, and you guys, this is one that is really under the radar. Totally under the radar. Are you guys fans of The Walking Dead?
Of course. Yeah.
Everybody is.
The TV series The Walking Dead?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've probably heard of Dead World, right?
Yeah.
It came out like way before.
I have that issue.
This is the Dead World #1.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? That's actually kind of Mark Spears like. If you know.
A little bit.
Doesn't it look kind of like Mark Spears a bit?
It does.
Yeah, so here's my spec.
Yeah.
Or not my undervalued one. This is my undervalued book. This is The Realm #4, and it is the first appearance of Dead World.
Okay.
Okay.
So this you can pick up for $5. It's not an expensive book, but it is incredibly rare, and it's it's the first appearance of Dead World, kind of like the precursor to The Walking Dead. So I think it's really underrated. I think it's kind of a cool book. So that's mine. That's mine.
Okay. Yeah, I think my shop might have that. Thanks, Alan. That was pretty funny or fun.
Yeah, it's a cool little book. Like, it's not expensive, and it's you might even be able to get it cheaper than that. I paid $7 Canadian, whatever that works out to in US, in real money. It works out like $4 or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool book.
Yeah, so I thought that'd be interesting.
So, did you see the nominations yet?
I saw that I was nominated twice, I think.
Good.
Because when we talked about it on my channel, I guess Nate was talking about it. And Chunko, were you nominated as well?
Yeah, for a new channel. Was nominated.
I nominated you, so.
Thank you. And I nominated you, I think, for 3 things. So I think you're only showing up because it's like what like specifically someone like stated. But like I think I nominated you for 3 things.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But I know the big one. The one you're pushing for is the Monday night stream, and that's what I've been mentioning every week on my channel for people to look for.
Yeah, I want to win that for Steven, so that'd be the one to win. I nominated, I think Biggie. I think I nominated 3 or 4 times. I forget how many times I nominated you.
I think I have three for Biggie as well.
I got fucking 7 nominations, guys.
You deserve it, man.
I nominated you for channel, like the one that you said, Chunko, with the
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame, and then I also nominated Biggie for some of the ones in between, like best live stream at the tier that you're in, Biggie. And I think I nominated you for something else as well. I forget what it was, but there was a couple. There was 3 things I nominated for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got multiple counts. I got like 50 of them. Don't worry, guys.
I nominated Biggie for biggest dick.
Cool.
Yeah. Before you get
You're mouth flaccid.
Before Alan has to go, we're doing the YouTube draft for our teams to go and battle like last time.
Okay.
You remember that?
So, yeah. So how did we do it last time?
We picked whoever we thought the chat would vote for. That's how we did it. We took turns, and then at the end, we battled. So this guy right here in the chat, if you guys ain't aware, this is Keeping It Comics. All right?
Okay.
And Keeping It Comics is who I got the idea from to come up with your own top 10 list. You see how I give credit to people? You see how when I see somebody that has done something cool, I make it a point to point out this was his original content. I stole it. I stole it from him. No, me and C3
that's good. At least
Well, he gets a lot more views than me too, so he does great at it, and it's a great idea.
I thought Keeping It Comics was like a fairly big channel.
It is.
Am
Yeah,
I
he's got
wrong on
like, I mean, he's smaller than you, but he gets like
Oh.
1,000 views of video, man. He does great.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we'll be picking people. We'll all take turns, and we'll get our pick in order, and then we'll have a battle. It'll be kind of like the nominations, but we'll have a live.
So it's sort of one-on-one battle, and then we'll make it to whoever's the champion of champions kind of thing.
No, it's our team as an all-star team,
Oh,
and the
Okay.
team has to battle your team. It's like X-Men Avengers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did last time. We all picked like 4 or 5 people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
hmm.
Yeah, we took turns. So that's what we'll be doing. I don't know if we'll get an undervalued championship tonight. I might drop the link and see if more people come in.
Well, I gave my spec for undervalued. I
have a
think
pretty
I
good
did
one.
by default because nobody else is here. I already did it. I'm not there.
Hey man, you're playing the game.
I just
The
showed
realm.
it again. Okay, so there.
What number is that, Alan?
That's it. That's it. This one, underrated, undervalued. Awesome.
It's just called the realm.
That's it.
There's no.
What else am I doing? That's
Number
all.
4.
I just want to know the number.
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay,
Oh, it's the realm number 4. Number 4.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on the
And
lookout
you
for
might
that.
find
man.
it in the dollar bin because it's like so under the radar. It's like nobody's probably heard of it.
I got 40
What's the-
copies of that.
But you know what the big thing about the Dead World is, right? It has
The big
first
thing
appearance
about the Dead
of the
World,
Crow.
it has a cameo of Spawn, right?
The Crow. No, Crow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
the
the
crow.
Crow?
Yeah, the first.
Okay.
It's the
I thought it was
first
the
appearance
Crow.
of the crow, right? It is.
I'm not 1,000,000% sure on.
Yeah,
Let me
first
look.
appearance of the Crow.
Dead World.
It is.
So Dead World itself is cool, and this adds an extra coolness to it. This is the origin of the thing, right? So it's like, and it's the realm number 4. It's like totally under the radar. You know, it's a cool little
But it's
piece of comic.
The crow. The crow issue is a different issue than that, though.
Yeah, the Crow issue I think is Dead World 3, and there's 2 variants of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
the-
think.
like the
Okay, that's not the
extreme
realm
variant and
that
there's some-
I have. Oh, okay, you have a different one. Got it. Dead World. So
Dead
this is
World
what we
3.
bring y'all, comic book community. We bring you keys that you are not aware of because we use undescripted keys a lot of the time.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 1 seems to be a pretty expensive book.
For which the realm?
Dead World.
Oh, Dead World's a pretty pricey book. It's a well-known series. It's actually pretty. It's kind of like, as I said, it's kind of like The Walking Dead before The Walking Dead. It's very graphic zombie stuff.
All right, I'm trying to find the keys that are in Dead World.
So it's
I can't figure it out right now, but I'm sure I'll run it. Let us know in
I
the
think,
chat.
I think it's number 3. I think it's number 3 that has like on the back cover is an ad for the Crow, is why it's considered that first appearance.
Uh-huh.
I think it's number 3.
All right.
I have it, but I'm not sure where it is, so I'd have to look for it.
I don't know if we're going to do, but we could show our books. I don't have one this week, I don't think. I got one I could bring up, though.
Okay, if nobody brings up one, then I win just by default.
Oh, I have one.
And that's
I've got a good one. I've got a really
I
good
got
one.
a battle because
Chunko
Alan.
doesn't have one. Don't listen to
Alan
Chunko.
wants to
Don't
battle.
listen to Chunko. Chunko always shows
Yeah,
up.
yeah, we can't let Alan win. Just
No. All right.
Is that how you want to win, Alan? Do you want to win by default?
Yeah, Alan wants to get that.
I like that. That's my method of winning. Okay.
Hey, man, when it comes
Nobody
to
ever
books,
votes me.
dude, Alan's
I
got
have to
the
win
most.
whatever way I can. Okay.
Alan's our most decorated club champion. He's got his name on. He's got so
That's
many
true,
fucking
actually.
signatures on this book, Chonko, that he hasn't even signed it.
Yeah,
like
we
7
we
times.
haven't been doing that book thing for a long time.
Nah, dude, we haven't. I got about
Yeah, we
4
haven't
or
done that for a
5
long time.
times I need to sign it. You know what I mean? But Alan's got the most, dude. He's got like 7 times I need to sign it for him.
What is I don't know what that is. The
Oh, dude.
signing.
I gotta
Like
find
what
it.
we should have done. You gotta show the book. Oh my goodness! What I was hoping that you'd do is you'd fill it all up with all our names being like on the book, it's like, and then we would have it like as like either an auction for it or something special
All right, I got
with
it.
it.
I got
Like
the
get
book.
it graded even.
Oh no, I don't.
So basically, Chonko, the way it works is we used to have battles. And then whoever won the battle would get their name
Oh
on the
yeah,
book.
dude.
Okay.
I did
And
that
it was
once.
like just filling up with Comic Collector Geek.
Did you get to sign it?
Awesome.
I didn't get to sign it. I
you were-
didn't
think it
win.
was- yeah.
No, I didn't win. I like won the first round and then I lost in the second round.
I think it was the first one to go on that fucker.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, D won 3 in a row or some shit.
Wow.
2. D won 2. And I got some
We got
signatures on
Man
here.
King, Helea.
There's some history in
Oh,
this
whole
book.
bunch
And it
A whole bunch of
what's
people
cool
on
is I got another one right here for next time. I don't know if we're gonna fill this out anymore.
No, we should fill it out.
Look, I got one on the back even. I put Milgram. I know Callie did that shit. That was Callie. But pretty
that's
sure.
cool.
Did anybody doing it? No one's done a fucking inside signature yet. What?
Bleeker's asking for a link.
Oh, no link. I thought it said no ink.
Okay, so I'll go. I'll let Bleeker come in.
Okay, Alan. Thanks for
Okay,
coming.
guys, I gotta go. But
Right.
thanks.
Adios,
for having me
Alan.
on. I'm sorry that I can't stay.
All right.
Okay,
See you, Alan.
Bye, guys.
All right, I got to send Bleeker a link. I don't know why I read it no ink. Man, there's a lot of things going on in the world, dude. Like, I had so many things we could talk about. How about Antonio Brown getting arrested for attempted murder? What do y'all think of that?
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, I got my book.
Oh, you guys just want to jump right in. We don't have enough people in the chat to really battle.
I'll show it anyway.
All right.
Because I'm in here now.
Right.
And I grabbed it. This is their modern reprint, 35 cents. Captain Adam.
Ooh.
It's cool.
Undervalued, all new.
I can get down with that. I got the real one, but that one's cheaper than the real one. So
Undervalued key reprint, 35 cents. Come on, people. Canada needs a win. But that doesn't mean vote for Comic Collector Geek. That means vote for me.
I didn't think of Canada. Has Canada won yet?
No.
Wow. USA.
Didn't Matt win once?
No, Bleeker won twice.
Yeah, but he doesn't count.
Yeah, he does.
You just say don't fucking count, wanker.
These are y'all's only fucking
That was
beacon of hope.
perfect.
The only beacon of hope for Canada is fucking Bleeker. It's crazy. You
Can't help
gotta
it.
shut Canada down, baby.
Can't help it if I'm the best Canadian around.
Right.
All right, here's my book.
Everybody wants to show their fucking book. There's only 6 people here.
I'm doing, motherfucker.
Holy shit, y'all are
We're in it now.
All right.
Go
Yeah.
Trump. Fuck these.
Are you doing me?
No, I got Superman versus the Terminator issue 2. First appearance of Cyborg Superman as a Terminator.
Oh,
Suck my dick.
shit. All right.
Yeah,
Shit,
it goes
guys.
hard.
Congrats on your showing your book. I'm gonna wait till
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait too because I bought a book specifically for this. It's the first time that I didn't have the book already. Where I was like, okay, I got one, and I went out and I got it.
all right, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do to you motherfuckers. I know what I'll do.
Don't do it.
You guys pissed me off.
Oh, fuck me, man.
I just figured it out.
Oh, what a good boy.
I just gotta find it, damn.
My cat's hanging out with me.
My dog can't hang out in this room. He's insane. He would he'd maul all of my books. Maybe I'll bring him in again.
Yeah, go bring him in. Bring Chonko in. Do we?
All right. Let me see if he'll tolerate it for a little while.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Chonko's channel and watch his video. Is what we're going to do, and then we'll watch Bleakers.
All right. I'll hold off. I'll go get Chonko after you watch the video. Yeah. Did everybody see the video? I don't know if you.
Everybody's going to see it now, by golly. If they ain't seen it.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and if you're not into like the real old punk rock thing, you might not like it. But it's
who that's fucking streaming the same time we are? What a maniac! All right, let's find this bad boy.
And it's supposed to be like a parody of like comic flippers, and it's making fun of comic flippers and people who hate comic flippers. It's making fun of both. So that's kind of the deal with it.
All right, guys, you ready for Chonko's video, guys? I'm excited. I love music. You know, we got some musicians on the network. So.
It's just an intro right now. But...
Let's start the show.
Oh,
you got Bleaker on. Hey yo, you can fast forward through all my blabber if you want.
Oh,
I got it.
That's right.
Dirty Rotten Comic Flipper is finished. The guy who does this work. Oh, back a little. Dirty Rotten Comic Flipper. Enjoy. Here it goes.
Iggy, get rid of the Great Legend comment real quick so we can see it. Yeah, good point. Leave it up.
Dirty Rotten Comic Flipper, boys.
Don't you feel that we need you, No!
All right.
That's it. It's pretty crude.
That was fun, man.
It's funny, at least. Even if it's not your taste, I thought it was pretty funny.
Hell yeah. Very well put together video.
The dude who does this, he's the guy who did my intro and everything. He's yeah, I found him on Fiverr. He's gonna come on with Big Nasty and I one of these weeks and just like kind of talk. He's super talented and does really good video stuff. So,
all right, you guys ready for Bleak's Walking Dead song?
Let's do it. Can you turn it up? This is Ben Nichols, right? Bleak?
D Wise. Ben Nichols might have done it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that one. That's a good one.
that's
Yeah,
some good.
man, I heard it on A Walking Dead, and I was like, I think I can play this. So I learned it and played it, and there it is.
It's a good one.
Thanks, brother.
So, who do you guys think would be some good all-star teams for your team next week?
It's like YouTubers
Yep.
for.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, right away.
I'm keeping
like-
them under wraps, Biggie. I'm sorry. Nobody will get any
You're not giving away any ideas?
No matter how hard you try, you're not getting any ideas from me.
Psychological. I got one pick. I know y'all ain't gonna pick.
Well, I know. There's two right off the bat that people are going to drop. There's your buddy Doc and there's Steppo, right? And Alan.
People didn't like my pick Doc because he didn't do that much content. But I picked Doc last year because I wanted to have the best books in my team.
Well, like Steven, Steppo doesn't have content. I mean, but he's all over YouTube. I mean, he doesn't do his own, but
he does more content than Doc. Like Doc, not a million people know Doc, but more people would know Steppo, I guess.
Steppo's on 6 days a week on YouTube.
Yeah,
he just doesn't do his own channel.
Right, that's what I meant. He's on. He just doesn't do his own. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, Chunko, like it's not always like you can pick a channel based on their books, but you also need to factor in you're voting on how good their channel is and their popularity.
How people
who the chat will vote for.
Yeah, so I thought it was a good idea too, but I lost. Bleecker picked like probably the more popular ones, and he won. So he picked Comic Tom right after Slippery Sticky got into that argument with Comic Tom.
Yeah.
And it was a house burner, barn burner.
Do they have to come on with you? I mean, like,
no,
like Comic Tom's not coming on with anybody.
No, probably not.
What do you mean Comic Tom's not my buddy? What the fuck? I thought he was going to be my friend after I
Comic Tom comes to all the streams I asked him to come to.
Fuck.
Comic Tom has literally interviewed me with no pants.
I drank a beer with me and D met Comic Tom. We all drank a beer.
I met him at C2E2. I mean, I went to shake his hand. I went to shake his hand, and he did like the germaphobe thing. He's like, no.
Did he?
Yeah.
No. He grabbed my dick. It was.
I guess he's not too much of a germaphobe then.
No, Hey, Comic Tom did not actually grab my dick. I'm not actually representing that.
I'm kidding.
No, I did just say I'm kidding. I'm the one that said it.
We spread misinformation out here.
Well, I mean, should that be part of it though? Like, I mean, and I'm coming in late, so but should it be somebody where you could actually get that person to come on and show books?
Well, I think last year was about building a team that you think could like, you know, when I built my team, I was like, well, Comic Tom, he's got the presence, and then I put in an arguer. He could argue. I put in someone that had really big books. And I was like, see, my team has the best of everything for YouTube. And I also picked DJ Lynx because of his video editing quality. So I put like a team together that was, you know, like the head of the class, video editing, a bunch of shit. Then I'm like, they would make the best YouTube channel if they were all together in one team. That's how I did it last year. I think other people interpreted it different, but that's how I interpreted it last year. Personally.
That's a pretty good way to see it too, because like, you know, could they like, you know,
we're building a team to battle. Like it's
and could they talk? Could they talk? You know, and then you talk about the stuff. That I guess that's another part. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I figured that if I built that team, my team could battle Biggie's team or whatever the case may be. Whoever put whoever together, right?
I have some ideas on that. Like I have some kind of ideas, but I guess the part is like, should it be somebody that like would come on the stream and talk, you know, like, I mean, because you could name like, you know, all sorts of people, but like if they wouldn't even like, you know, even acknowledge that you exist, you know,
then it wouldn't be a fantasy draft, would it? It would be a real life, these are my buddies draft.
Maybe, but like there are certain people who might come on and talk if you reached out to them, and certain people that would never, you know.
Mm-hmm. You might be able to get Jen Minter, Comic Tom out here. I know Biggie knows.
Yeah, a lot of the people we picked were already on panel. Like, you know, a lot of people picked Alan, they picked me, they picked Bleeker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like how what's the judging? Like, is it just
what? The chat picks?
Well, but if the chat picks, then you win every time, Biggie.
I won last year.
I don't know.
But yeah, Biggie's got a pretty good hold these days.
Yeah, I mean, you're winning every week with the undervalued.
Between him and I don't even know why you guys even try.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want Bleeker catching up to me. I only got a little few wins on him.
What do you got? 4 or 5? Jesus, come on, Biggie. You're crushing it, bro. You're crushing.
I'm bound to lose. I kind of don't want to see it happen, but we're just giving them away. Shit, I'm looking for my I forget what I'm looking for. It's a new book. I think it's a foil.
Oh. New book, foil, beautiful.
Oh no, I'm looking for my signature book with the club members on it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I just didn't want to put I have a picture I put in the back of it. All right. Sorry. So what y'all want to do now? Anybody got any books this week?
I got a handful. I could show if you want.
Cool.
Just a couple things I'm reading. This one I'm going to abandon, but I don't know if you guys are reading Vatican City, but it's zombie apocalypse, or no, Dracula, vampire apocalypse. Vampires take over the world. The last remaining like humans are like either slaves to the vampires or like holed up in Vatican City, and there's like some queen vampire buried under Vatican City and stuff. It's like, it sounds better than it is. It's like kind of rushed, and this is issue 2. I think I'm done. I think I'm done after issue 2.
That was a glowing recommendation.
Yeah, I thought it had better potential when I heard about it, and then as I started reading it, I was like, nah.
You heard him, guys. Go pick up the Vatican.
Opposite side is this. Very long ago. Really good. This is really good. Kind of, horror, murder, an old murder comes back to haunt people, kind of a thing. I haven't read this issue yet, but the first issue is really good, and I'm looking forward to reading the second. But
you had me at horror, my friend. You had me at horror.
And number 5 monsters had a couple of these, but hashtag Chanko likes hot chicks, and I think she's a villain. I'm guessing that's a villain.
Do you care, Chanko?
Right. And got Boris the Bear 33. So there are two Boris the Bears where Steven is credited.
Yeah,
I think it's 33 and 34, and so this
34 is the last issue, so that's a good one anyway to get. It's probably one of the bigger books from the run.
Yeah, so I got 33 and 34. So those are the two where he's credited as a writer on Boris the Bear. So, tomorrow on Big Nasty stream we're going to interview Steppo, and we're going to do. It's going to be a little different than where you normally see Steven, where he's just showing books. We're going to talk about like his whole like collecting history and contributions to different publications and things like that. We're gonna kind of talk about kind of his background kind of stuff.
How long is your stream going to be?
Well, normally like we do an interview and it's usually about 30 minutes, and then we just bring.
You better set aside some more time for Steppo, bro. It's like goes as long as anybody wants to go. So he's like welcome as long as time, and then at a certain point we just bring buddies in, like for a hangout. So yeah, any of you guys want to come around, we just start talking comics after like 30-45 minutes. With Steppo maybe an hour, but we'll bring different people on and just start. Steppo's collecting history is vast.
Yeah,
man. It's crazy, dude.
Oh yeah, but that's what we're looking forward to. And I got this Crime Files.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, and it was kind of cheap on eBay, and it was like I mean it's intact. There's like a little bit like parts missing and stuff, but it's cool. It's like he hit me, Red. Would you leave me here to die? And the cop says, he sure would, punk. But don't worry, he isn't going anywhere either, as he shoots the dude in the back.
I love that header, dude.
Yeah, it's cool, and it wasn't that much, and got this creepy number 9. Adam from Up and Adam. He's the dude that makes all the like. He's making art for different people for their channels, like and. He showed this last week on Son of Crom's channel. It's a Frazetta cover, but inside it's the very first published work by Bernie Wrightson. So, yeah, this is in bad shape. The one I got is in dog shit shape, but it's cool.
You know what's fun is number 10 is a book like that too. You know about number 10?
It's another Frazetta cover.
It's another Frazetta cover, and it's the first published order. Guess who?
Of who?
It ain't fucking Bernie Wrightson, but it's Frank Bruner.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, so 9 and I didn't know 9 until now.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until he's a big Wrightson fan, so he showed that, and I was like, yeah, I got to get that.
Yeah,
and then
10's my favorite Frazetta cover. I'll show it to you in a minute.
Couple new Vampirella covers. This kind of cool, like Elizabeth Taylor looking like Submerged. I can't remember her name. How she pronounced it, but really cool. Hashtag Chanko likes hot chicks.
Chanko likes hot chicks, man.
And then check this one out. Badass. That's badass. Look at that.
Titties on a table.
Huh?
So you can put them titties on a table.
That's pretty damn good. And then last thing I got off of my comic shop, this Ghostly Weird Stories LB Cole cover, kind of lower grade, but it's cool, like the dude, and kind of LB Cole stuff where like he's always got the word bubbles on the cover, and it's too hard for me to read, but yeah, cool. And yeah, kind of the last thing I got was the book that I was going to show for Undervalued. I don't know if we can. If you want to show it now, or you want me to show my Undervalued book?
No.
All right. Well, I'll wait on the Undervalued, but that's pretty much all I got.
I'm trying to find my fucking my creepy 10 now. This show always makes me go digging for shit, dude. All right. I pulled out about half my magazine box.
But yeah, people should come by on Big Nasty's channel tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll talk to Steppo, and then let's just hang out, and like Big's in the chat right now, and share the link, and whoever wants to come on and talk, show books, and we just kind of hang out and talk. So
yeah, D's backstage.
Sorry, D.
Yeah, my shit froze, so I had to bounce and come back.
Sorry about that. All right, so here's my creepy 10. All right, this is my favorite Frazetta, and in high grade, these are worth a pretty good amount of money. So
badass. I love Frazetta, man. Like everything the dude does was good.
Yeah, I had like all of the 1 through 10 Frazettas, dude. Like the Wolfman and Dracula, the zombie, the other Wolfman, the fucking, I had about 1 through 6. I ended up selling them all, but this one, dude, this is the one I liked the most. I got a few other ones, but hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I got these A-OK to me from a brother named TM.
Oh,
wow, that's a stack.
Yeah, I got way more than this, dude.
I heard that guy's a weirdo.
Here's the Flash foil.
Nice.
I got this from my LCS, little Deadpool. I got this cool L-State. It's a 340 homage. I bought this Prisoner of Love. He's banging some freaky girl.
yeah.
Some Superman. No, that's Wonder Woman. Shit.
Yeah, absolute Wonder Woman. She was born in hell.
Absolute Batman.
Nice.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
I've been playing with them, so I don't have them all in front of me. Martian Manhunter. I got the Wolverine Deadpool with Strike. There's the Superman. We got some Venom. And Green Lantern.
Nice. Those are really cool.
Yeah, man. A whole bunch of foils. Another whole box of stuff.
See, Biggie, I had a couple other things I'm reading. I was going to recommend. Just two other things. Sorry. But are you guys reading this? The Cold Day in Hell Daredevil?
Going off Frazetta first, though.
Oh.
Reading it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Bleaker's got a creepy too.
Yeah. I'll put mine. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Is that the same one or
no?
That's the creepy number 7.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Frazetta's so badass.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
I think the best one besides mine is probably the Dracula, and then the Wolfman, where he's just all by himself.
Yeah,
those are all my top 3. I think.
I like both of them fighting each other. I think it's pretty dope.
That's a really
everything he does. You could point to every Frazetta, and it's better than almost everything else.
Yeah, he's great, man. All right, that's all I got.
But are you guys reading this?
No, hell no.
No.
Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell. It's fucking amazing. Like, this is the best Marvel thing going right now, and that's without reservation or hesitation. Like this, it's like Daredevil's like, I don't know, he's like 65, 70 years old. It's in the future, lost his powers, and it's like this world where heroes are restricted. It's almost like this is like Dark Knight for Daredevil. He suddenly gets his powers back and he starts like fighting back, but like other heroes start like appear in this, Captain America, Punisher, other stuff, and it's This is amazing. It's only a 3-series run. They're only up to issue 2 right now.
Did
But if you're reading one thing, well, this and Battle
Did he lose his hearing, Chonko? Did he lose?
It's
How did he lose?
it's a miniseries.
Okay,
Miniseries.
how did he lose his powers? I don't understand. How did he lose his powers? All he's got to do is jump around a lot and hear well.
Well, it's the whole thing with his like augmented hearing, smell, like all the other senses that are like amplified. That's gone away. He's lost it with age.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
And but then suddenly there's like this bomb kind of goes off, and it suddenly resets his powers. So, but like for a very short time, he has his powers back, and he's going to try to like fight these like terrorists, kind of evil people, kind of stuff. But it's amazing. It's so good. It's really, really, really good. And the other thing that was recommended to me it's called "We're Taking Everyone Down with Us," and it's this daughter of like this supervillain, like almost like James Bond supervillain, and it's like he has these like robots that he's developed and stuff, but he's got these enemies that like kill him, and he's like downloads himself into a robot, and it's like the daughter and like all these and like her like robots like that have survived to take revenge upon the supervillain's enemies. So it's like her the daughter, the like teenage daughter, and like the like crazy robots that he developed that are going like to like take revenge on the enemies that killed her father. It's amazing. And anyway, those were the only two things I had that I was going to call.
Yeah, no problem, man. Shooby dooby doo. Trying to see how I want to play this.
Chonko, I recommend you read Death of Silver Surfer.
I heard that's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's good.
I guess the news is, guys, D got some cool shit. If you guys ain't heard, there's a new White Panther, and your shop might have a 1 per. So we go look for that.
Ooh, toys.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
That's badass.
We're getting right into the thick of the death of Superman, too.
Yeah.
I picked one of the greatest issues ever. I don't know how I didn't get a top tier vote, but before picking on that damn show. Yeah, I should have got 5s all across the board on that one, dude. What the hell?
Which one?
The one where fucking Cyborg and Mongol destroy Coast City, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh, I voted good for that book.
Yeah, I hope everybody voted high as fuck. That's one of the greatest issues, I would think.
I don't think I was there for that one.
You'll get much more drama and story in a fucking issue than that one, dude. All right, so I'm gonna be on MJ Comics in a couple weeks, and I'll let y'all know that. So, what kind of hell should I give him? Any, a little bit, a lot?
Yeah, you can give him the hell that when he did that interview with Sticky Goose and somebody else.
Yeah,
it was trash.
He's trash.
Yeah, full screen this one.
No,
I didn't say he was trash. I said the interview was trash.
Oh. Someone told me that I need to talk to them about some shit, so it's gonna be fun.
Is that original art, D?
Yeah, Dan Jurgens.
Wow, that's badass.
Full splash page.
Man, that crotch has a lot of wrinkles in it, dude.
Yeah, no, dude, she's
packing under that.
No, she shit herself because she knows that Cyborg Superman is about to destroy Coast City. It's not a good day.
Every one of her pube hairs is just stood on and fucking tension.
That is a gratuitous amount of wrinkles there. It's like you focused on that area.
He's like, "Damn, girl, what's up with your crotch?"
He's like, I'm about to blow up the city, bitch, because she got rock crotch.
Yeah, I'm not about to touch that.
All right. Fair enough, D. Thank you for that. Ran across this little bad boy.
There you
Nice.
go.
Remember when Still was a 400-pound black man?
But you got it for a steal.
I was actually I just
Yeah, no,
actually
it's hilarious.
in a box that I forgot I even had books in, just with backboards. So I think I just
Dude, I love Steel.
I love Still too, dude. I think Still is the best. All right, well, I guess shit. I don't know if I'm gonna jump in this one or not. I would like to have like 15 people in the chat, but with 6, it's like, are we really competing? Shout outs to you 6, though. Appreciate y'all.
Well, I mean, we have done it with about that many before, right? I mean,
I don't know. I don't think it's been that low. All right, check me out. I got some chocolate milk.
Whoa.
That's that school brand shit right here.
I love chocolate. That's like my favorite shit.
Sell by June 26th. Isn't it fucking June?
It's not. No, it's like June
yeah.
13th or something
Yeah,
today.
you got time.
You're still good after that.
10 days, I think, approximately.
Fairly fresh milk, I'd say.
Yeah, you're still good after that. It's because it's like Best Buy because it's just like it tastes best by then.
It's milk, though. I don't trust it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Before the Best Buy.
It does say sell by, which means that you have to sell it by then, and then it's got a little bit of life left after that.
You'll survive. You'll survive.
Trust your senses. If it smells bad, don't drink it.
Yeah. If it's chunky, if it like pours in chunks, then avoid it.
Yeah, if it's Chanko, get rid of it.
To a Jedi.
That's right.
Chanko, come some more.
Chanko, your milk tastes bad.
I'm sure
don't drink Chanko. Milk it.
No, hell no, I don't drink Chanko milk. If you had a brand for a company, milk would not be the good one to do, I think. What else would be bad for Chanko?
Almost
anything. I want to do like something with soup.
Doesn't sound awesome.
Chanko soup?
Yeah, Chanko brand soup. That'd be good.
That might work.
Oh, milk
might work.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I would assume you've seen my rap video before, right, Chanko?
I did. I did watch that. Yes.
I'm musically inclined myself.
Chanko pasta? Chanko pasta might be okay.
Chanko pasta sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah. I like a chunky sauce.
A little chunky sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into that.
Chonka burning love. You can have a dildo.
Elvis.
You, right?
We like chunky Elvis.
Right. So wrestling has gotten pretty interesting. I don't know if y'all have seen any of this shit, but
R-Truth shaving his head and shit.
R-Truth shaving his head, coming back, and then Jey Uso lost the belt, which I think is awesome because I'm not big on the yeet stuff as much as other people.
R.I.P. Sabu.
Sabu passed, yeah.
Terrible. My favorite guy.
He's pretty good, man.
I just watched a documentary on that guy, actually.
That was some bullshit.
Maniac.
Yeah, serious maniac.
But yeah, Ron Killing's coming back. That fooled everybody, dude.
Okay, and people are saying, do you think it was a work that they fired R-Truth, or do you think they just scrambled and said, okay, we got to get him back? Because the crowd's mad at us.
I don't know if I would believe if they told me what they did at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what the hell.
Triple H said it was a work in the post conference, but R-Truth on his Twitter said it's not a work, and his son came out to say he called out Triple H afterwards to say, "Hey, that's bullshit. They fired my dad, and they brought him back because of Backlash."
Yeah, because it sounds like they're trying. That's exactly what it sounds like they're doing. It's all Backlash. They're like, "Oh no, it was a work, guys. Come on, it's wrestling."
Yeah. Well, and it wasn't that like the crowd was mad. It was the locker room was furious. He was
really?
Beloved by the locker room, by everyone.
Wow. Isn't he 55 years old?
Pretty old.
Yeah, he's 54. You know what? He's still in great shape. Yeah, he knows how to perform, and yeah, man, they like it's fucked up because he was just in a main event against John Cena for the belt. Like
Well,
three,
he always does silly stuff, right? That's as far as I know, Archer. It's
yeah,
sort of a silly guy, silly wrestler. Does some vignettes, does silly shit in the ring sometimes. Very good wrestler. Knows his stuff. Like, you'd probably be comfortable with him, but why? I don't understand firing him and then bringing him back and then appease. I don't get it.
I think that if there wasn't such an outrage, they would have kept him away. But the way it worked out, it's like a golden goose for Triple H because it just makes him look good. Like.
Well, not if our truth is twittering out that he's a liar.
Either way, he hired him back. Like,
but here's the deal: like for the people that say it was real, they fired him and then they brought him back. It really like the coincidence of the timing of it is very strange. So he was literally just on one of their Saturday night main events against John Cena for the title.
Yeah.
And then 3 days later, he was let go. And then a week later, he was rehired and he was at the pay-per-view interfering in John Cena's match. So something to me says that I think it wasn't as fake as everyone says it is. Or I don't think it's as real as everyone thinks it is. I think
You think
there
you think it might be a work? You actually think
yeah.
it might be a work? Okay.
The timing of it is so weird. They literally just had him in a main event against Cena for the belt.
I'm not gonna lie. You called was it WrestleMania that you called, or some show that you were like, "This is gonna happen and that's gonna happen"?
Yeah, no, I called pretty much all of WrestleMania.
And I tend to sort of believe you when it comes to your wrestling. When it comes to your wrestling knowledge, I'm gonna just take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with them on it.
No.
I think it looked very real. I just the timing is what makes it weird. If it had happened 3 weeks before, where they weren't doing anything with them,
Yeah.
and they let him go, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's this is a work, or this is real, or I don't know. But the fact that they were finally doing something with him, and then they fired him and brought him right back, like, I don't know.
Thank you, Christina, for dropping the links, man.
Yeah, get my link in there.
Hell yeah. All right, well.
Subscribe to D-Runk and get no content.
I guess y'all won a competition, so I guess we'll do it. I don't know. Who's next?
The show for the undervalued?
Yeah, how many are left? I don't even know how many are left.
I think it's just you and me, right?
Yeah,
or no, Bleeker too.
Okay. Yeah. All right, who wants to go next?
I can go.
Okay.
Did
you go yet, dude?
Yeah, but I'm not showing it again. You got to go off of memory when you go to vote.
Okay.
All right. So I like I said, I did pull in a ringer. Like I bought this specifically for the Undervalued Championship.
Oh wow.
Green Lantern 25, last issue of this specific run.
Okay.
This is the first full appearance of Scarred Guardian. It's the first appearance of Atrocitus and the Red Lantern Corps. It's the first appearance of LaFreeze and the Orange Lantern Corps. It's the first cameo of the Blue Lantern Corps. It's the first cameo of Monk and the Indigo Lantern Corps. It's the first cameo appearance of the Black Lantern Corps. It's the death of the Anti-Monitor. It's a cameo appearance in the background of an alien xenomorph, Predator, and the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth. All one issue. Raw. This is it. It sounds a bit much, but for all the things, it's $25. That's a near mint copy raw.
All right. What year did that come out?
This was, hold on, I have it here. It was 2007.
Okay. Fun little bookie.
Huh.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So we just got one more before me.
Yeah, that's fine.
See what we got here.
All right, well, you can go get a book of all those people that you've never heard of before.
Atrocitus is big.
Or you can go get the first appearance of Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark, first appearance of Indiana Jones. I'm fairly certain that I paid $16 for this book. It's in mint shape. It's awesome. First appearance of Indiana Jones. First appearance of Harrison Ford in comic books. Let's go.
All right.
Star Wars is actually, but that's okay.
Where they at, Smokey?
Come on, he's not going to vote for Indiana Jones. It's ridiculous.
All right, this
Death
is
of the Anti-Monitor.
Anti-Monitor.
Death of the Anti-Monitor.
Yeah, and that same issue with all those other first appearances.
Okay, this is first Texas Tornado, Mr. Perfect, $1 Million Man, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, and others. The first WWF comic. That's the first WWF comic.
Is it a comic or a magazine, though?
I mean, Valiant.
Did we talk? That was the thing. Like we were talking last week, we were debating. I know Alan brought in a magazine, and we were debating about it.
If you open it up and it's a comic book inside of the magazine, I count it as a comic.
Okay, all right, that's fair then. As long as we're all on the same page with that.
Yeah, this is better. Go ahead, dude.
If it's all letters, like if it's all words and articles, then it's not a comic book. But
okay,
we'll see when he opens it up.
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, that looks like a comic book to me.
Yeah, I mean, as long as like going forward, we're all on the same page. Where it's like you open it up, as long as it's magazine size, that's cool.
Yeah, no, like Alan was showing actual
books.
library books from the fucking 1500s.
Right.
Like that shit was not a comic book.
He was showing children's illustrated books.
First appearance of Little Orphan Annie or some shit. Get the fuck away from me with that.
I'm showing the first appearance of Mr. Muggs next week. Screw you guys.
Mr. Bugs?
Yeah, so this is magazine size, but that is a comic book.
I should have showed that. I should have just used that creepy then. The first Bernie Wrights in art.
I know. I could have used the first Frank Boone.
What were you thinking?
Because with that, you'd say the first Tank Girl wasn't a comic book, and no, that's a comic book.
Well, especially when it says comic adaptation right on the front cover.
I got to tell you, they're saying Atrocitus has just been cast in the new DCU. I'm telling you.
I got to tell you, Indiana Jones.
It's like all the new Green Lantern Corps, including Atrocitus and the Death of the Anti-Monitor, and Predator, and the Xenomorph, and the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth as well. It's like everything all in one.
Chuck,
it's like
start the plane. I hate.
It's like a smorgasbord.
You know the thing. You know the drill. Indiana Jones.
All right, we got one vote for Bleecker. We got another vote for James Bond somehow. What the fuck, TM?
Who's James?
No, you can't vote if you're in the competition.
That's the joke. I said James Bond.
Why don't I see Bleeker's vote?
No, I guess I read it. Jones or James is Jones.
Oh,
so I thought it was for Bleecker, but yeah, no.
Oh, Big Nasty.
We got one vote for Chonko.
Rich knows what's up.
Come on, modern comics.
Yeah, he's part of the show.
You can't see the comic, but it's there and it's
worth.
He's
got skin in the game.
Your vote.
Come on, guys. This is a good one this week. This is a very good one this week.
Indiana Jones, less than 20.
Hey, Biggie does have the first Undertaker.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I'm just saying. This week, this is no bullshit. This is a real undervalued comic.
So is mine. Very undervalued.
Yeah, I'm putting in my vote.
You guys,
you can't vote if you're in the panel.
I'm not in the thing. Like I'm voting. Like Undertaker is legit.
No, man. Come on, guys. We can't vote if you're in the panel.
I thought you were voting for me. God dang it.
I mean, if we're on your show, you can set that rule,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna let Biggie set the rules.
All right, Biggie set the rule. Biggie needs to set the rule.
if you're not playing, you can vote. Did TM play?
He played. He showed a book.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't play, TM. Oh, you can't vote. I mean,
Everybody on the panel played.
I did not play. My book was a joke, and I showed it like 4 hours ago.
Oh, I didn't even know D3 won.
Yeah, it was 4 hours ago. It didn't really count.
Thanks, K-pop, but you don't have to. But I'd appreciate it. The pity vote would be nice because these guys suck.
How many people are online right now?
How many, dude? I tried not to do this. I was
Dude,
trying not to do it.
We only have 8 billion people watching us right now.
Listen, do I have to really?
Should we take?
Jones?
I mean, this is the first Hulk Hogan too.
Indiana Jones.
WWF.
Your favorite childhood of everything, Indiana Jones.
You gotta make the Indiana Jones theme music.
I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend if you vote for me.
Hey, I got a little secret, man. If we don't get some action real quick, like it's gonna be over.
All right.
10, 9.
It'll be a 3-way tie.
Big Nasty voted for me. He said no favoritism, Bleecker. That's what I read. So I'm pretty sure it's no favoritism, Bleecker. That's his vote.
2, 1.
Two of the watchers are Joffrey.
Me, Chonko, and D. No, just me and Chonko. Right?
I got one from K-pop. I got one from K-pop. I got a pity vote.
Yeah.
No, it says
K-pop.
Good.
Oh, Crom jumped in. Crom jumped in at the end.
Oh. All right, Chonko gets it.
Son of Crom. You suck.
No, Crom's a good dude, man. Come on.
He said we all suck.
You're only saying that because he voted for you.
Yeah, I think that was a little late, guys. Right?
Oh, no, come on.
Yeah, that's saying you were saying, you know what? I hope Son of Crom don't vote for me.
Yeah,
I remember that, Chonko.
He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Nobody
this
wins
guy,
this.
Son of Crom, laughing his ass off.
and by the way, Crom received a T-shirt from me earlier today, so I'm just. I don't think that played a part. I don't think that played a part.
Full disclosure, I've been dying love.
The club's official ruling is that Bleeker's vote didn't count because she said should, and me and Chonko tied. That's the official ruling.
All right. Okay.
Lame.
Sour grapes, I think. I'm still claiming it.
We're done before the souring begins. So. All right. Well, that was a fun show. We did about an hour. Where we? Oh yeah, we're going to do the draft next week. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
You know who's not going to be in my draft? Son of Crom.
Yeah.
Big Nasty. Who else am I not drafting next week?
I'll tell you what. Crom is one of the most generous people. Like, if you watch his channel, he gives away comics like constantly. He's a really good person.
I actually watch this stuff. I'm just being.
In fact, I'll like Crom. If you guys go on like later tonight, he shares a link. He does like a monster thing,
getting my vote. K-pop's getting my vote.
Monster
vote. She's on the team.
See, look, Crom just gifted five memberships. I'm telling you, man, he's a good dude.
Thank you, Son of Crom. Appreciate you for your contribution to the network, my friend. Let me drop the leg for you.
One of the most generous people.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
Oh, he's got fucking jokes. He's got jokes.
Giving us on Sunday. Yes. Here's some money. Go buy some tissues. Yeah. Man,
Yeah, he's a gay guy.
Yeah.
Just is.
pretty nice to him. I didn't say nothing
Yeah.
bad.
He's a good
No,
dude. I'm telling you, he's a good dude.
He's playing along. He's playing along.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know the difference.
Go watch Chonko. He almost won, but I took it away from him.
Oh, come on, man.
It was a nice try. You don't have Stepper on tomorrow night, huh?
Yeah, we're on Big Nasty's channel. We're gonna interview Steppo, and it's gonna be a little bit of a different interview where it's not only showing books. We're gonna talk to him about his history and like helping out with different publications and websites and that kind of. We're gonna talk about his book too. The I don't know if you've ever seen, but Ambulance to the Front. He wrote this book about his grandfather in World War II. So yeah, we're gonna just talk. The great thing about Steven is he's a great talker. So we'll we're gonna hang out, talk, and then what we do is after we do kind of the interview part, we just bring buddies on. So Rich Big Nasty will share the link and just come on. We'll talk, hang out with Steppo, and as long as he wants to stay, and then show books and just chit chat and bullshit.
Cool, man. I had a couple more books I'll show. So this is an undervalued book. This right here just came out as a facsimile. And if you go by first appearance to second appearance, this is still a book that you can get a lot cheaper than the first appearance. So a first appearance, first Doom is about $5K, $4K.
Oh yeah.
You can get this book for like $500 around a 1.0, and you'll have the second Doom, a solo digit FF, and the first villain team up in Silver Marvel with Submariner and Doom.
It's a cool book.
Yeah. And then the foil came out this week.
Oh, nice.
Which I was glad to pair so sweetly.
Did you hear about all the people going crazy about the GameStop GSX foil?
Yeah, it's like a $50 book, right?
Like they're all like going nuts for that thing.
Yeah,
there's always one book, buddy. There's always one.
The one per White Panther is going crazy too.
It's controversial.
Is it controversial? I didn't know that part.
Well, I don't know if you're talking about the same one, but the one where it's like it's like he's like the son of T'Challa, but he's like white, and he's like
Yeah.
Is that the one you're?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been controversy about that.
Just because he's like white.
Right.
But I heard that it's possibly not his kid.
Yeah.
It might be a robot. It could be his kid. It could be someone else.
Robot.
It could be an alien. Who knows?
Right. It's comic books. It could be anything, honestly.
It could be just a way to get people to talk about their comic book. Who knows?
It's almost as if every time they do this.
It's almost as if people know how to sell stuff.
Right. Jane Foster is Thor. Oh, I gotta go out and buy that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Silver Surfer's gonna die. I gotta buy that.
Yeah, the phone died.
Exactly.
But that is actually a really good issue. The Silver Surfer #1. I enjoyed it. I just read it today.
Yeah, you said you were going to pick it up. You enjoyed it. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing, Crom, on later on, he does a monster thing later on tonight. What time is it, Crom? I can't remember, but we usually, a few of us will jump on and show like monster, like horror books and stuff. But
it's a perfect night to do it.
Yeah, it's always fun, show monster books.
Friday the 13th today. Yeah, it was crazy where I worked today, actually. It made sense. As soon as I found out what day, I didn't know it was Friday the 13th when I got to work. And then somebody was like, I don't know, halfway through, it was Friday the 13th. I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get why everybody's fucking a disaster.
And I'm usually a little overserved by that point. Like it's a Friday night, and I've usually been having a couple of adult beverages, so that's kind of makes it extra fun.
I gave up the adult beverages some time ago.
You know, I think that's probably in my future. I think there's got to be a certain point where it's like, yeah, that's enough, man.
It wasn't, you know, I don't even know why, because I wasn't like I drank a lot, of course, most of my life, but I just hate hangovers, and I never really, like, I wasn't like a huge, you know, I like to party, but I guess I just don't anymore. I just fell off of it. I don't know why. I just sort of like, nah. It came along with other things that weren't good, and those probably that probably keeps me away more than anything.
It's also my brother's birthday too.
Thank you for calling Fred's Pizza.
Happy birthday to your brother.
What up, Casino?
Casino, another good dude.
What are you talking on the phone there, Biggie? You're
trying to order my sandwich, but no.
I see.
I'd like to place an order for pickup.
Can you grab me
Pick
something?
it up. Pick it up. Yeah, I want a meatball marinara with extra pepperoni and extra Parmesan.
Have him bring that shit to you.
A little dipping sauce on the side, please.
Yeah, I want some garlic fingers.
Garlic fingers would be nice.
With some donair sauce.
Man, I could go with a pizza. Pizza sounds good right now.
Pizza does sound good. Maybe some wings on the side. Well, just a pound. Just a pound. Just, you know, freshen the palate from the pizza.
I could smash a pizza right now.
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go that far. I may eat it, but I'm not gonna like smash it. Like,
well, that's what I mean. I don't mean I'm gonna sit on it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean sexual smash. It means he smashes as an eat.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a crazy video out of Canada recently where some kid was throwing shit around a restaurant at a Tim Hortons, and some old dude got up and beat the piss out of him.
Yeah.
And then another dude came over there and gave him a slap just for good measure. Like, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I like that.
Video. I actually really love that video. Like, good job, Canada.
Well, once the guy found out what he was doing, he smacked the shit out of him too. Like the other guy.
Yeah, the dude came over to like kind of like intervene a little bit, and then like when he found out, he was like, "Oh, fuck this kid."
TM's birthday is tomorrow.
No.
His brother.
My brother's birthday is today. My birthday is not till July 5th.
Oh, gotcha.
Which I'm gonna say it now. What I'm gonna tell everybody what I want for my birthday.
What's that?
What I want for my birthday is everybody to go see Superman. That's what I want.
Everybody in the world.
Everybody in the world. I don't care where you're at. I want you to go see Superman when it releases in your respected areas.
It broke all pre-sale records so far.
I know. I'm pumped, man. Like I said, realistically, it'd probably make 800 mil, but it wouldn't surprise me now if it makes it.
All it has to do is be good, because if word of mouth, if it's good, if people come out of it, if the first group of people that come out of it and the word of mouth is good, that's all it has to do. Because pre-sales were huge, so it just has to do that. It really just has to be a good movie.
I got the Amazon Prime 3-day early screening, so I'll see it on July 8th.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that ended up doing that. It sucks though that they only made that available in the US.
Yeah, no, that's why I live here.
I hope it's good because, like, you know, I was looking at Fantastic Four and hoping for that, but in fact, I was talking to TM on Instagram. Did you hear they're going to make Sue Storm like the leader of the Fantastic Four in this movie?
No,
that's the rumor.
I'm the one that said it, and everyone's like, no.
Why the fuck? Why fuck with it? Why fuck with it?
Sue Storm, the baby, and the Silver Surfer are going to fight Galactus at the end. They don't even have the other members of the family in it. It's fucking ridiculous for them.
Right. So,
hey, I'll tell you. Hey, you want to hear my theory on this movie?
Yeah.
I don't think that they saved the day in the movie.
Oh, I like that.
I think that they abandon ship and come to the main MCU
They have to, right?
because they weren't able to defeat Galactus.
That's
think
what I
you're right.
heard.
I think they bring Galactus or Doom or somebody to this dimension for another thing.
That's what I heard.
I think
Is they have that they leave that, and that it's why they picked like that version of the Silver Surfer. I can't remember her name. Because in this version they're going to have Norrin Rad, and also the reason that Galactus is drawn to Earth at that time is he's chasing Franklin Richards, and Franklin Richards is the key to everything.
Yeah.
That there's a scene in the trailer where he is like reassuring everyone that hey, we got you, we're gonna save you, everything's fine. I think that's like what he's saying as he's got like one foot in the ship and he's about to split.
Mm-hmm. I think you're onto something. Something has to happen to bring him into the MCU, right? So it seems like maybe they got caught. Maybe they were part of this before and they got caught in another dimension. Who knows? I'm curious.
Be cool though, like if they do God King Doom, like just like that whole storyline where he where Thanos comes down and he just like rips his whole spine out of him like with his hand.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would love that. I hope they do something like that. Something crazy.
It'd be like at the end, also just to cross over Mortal Kombat, be like flawless victory.
That's what he did. It's basically the same thing he did to that guy.
Yeah, no, he gave him a fucking good kicking.
Yeah. Thanos says to him, he's like, he's saying, didn't I defeat you once back when I had the Infinity Gauntlet or something? And Doom goes, do you have an Infinity Gauntlet now? And he said, no, but Thanos is enough to defeat you. And he like grabs his head and pulls his whole spine out. And he said, that appears to be untrue.
Yeah, who's that? Doom? Oh yeah, Emperor Doom. He's way stronger because
the God King Doom, where he's like, yeah.
So he's a lot stronger because the fractures of the moon have absorbed into his skin.
Doesn't he like take the Beyonder's power? Isn't that like what he does? He takes from the Beyonder. He takes his.
I think he does that too. Yeah, but he also like the God Emperor. I think like a moon exploded and soaked into him or some shit. But it could be the Beyonder too. Shit, I don't know.
I would love that.
That shit happened to me once, dude. I was super powerful for a little bit. It wore off.
I got better.
Don't worry. Buy another case. It'll get back to you. Don't worry.
I would love that though. I would love if it's like an all-powerful Doom that they have to fight, like where he's like just like crazy overpowered.
Well, they have to, right? Because he's gonna be fighting. So they're doing the Secret Wars. I imagine they're doing the God Emperor Wars version. So
Battle World.
My understanding is they're taking bits and pieces from both.
From both, okay. Yeah.
I'm not really excited about Lex Luthor. Like I would have been happy. I mean, we kind of suspected that Luthor would be there, but now he's like kind of a predominant role. It looks like. So I'm just like, eh.
Well,
he's the main villain.
As soon as you saw the bald head, you knew he was going to be there.
I like him as like this Luthor seems ruthless. He's just like, especially in the trailer when he's just like, I want to find out who raised him. I'll kill them too. I was just like,
I love that shit.
I like that they're bringing in like, you know, like not the most common, like the characters you see in every movie, like is Metamorpho. Like, you know, we've never seen Metamorpho, so that stuff like that, or Crypto. We've never seen Crypto. Like stuff like that is cool that they're going outside.
The color scheme as well. Like it looks bright. It looks heroic. It looks like a Superman movie. Like it really has a good Superman vibe to it.
It's what James Gunn does. He is not afraid of introducing you to characters that other people may think are silly, and he will make you like them. Like it's
I'm hopeful, D. I'm very hopeful, bro.
yeah.
Honestly.
Me too. It has to work. It has to work.
I'm gonna see this in the theater, and it's gonna be the first movie I've seen in the theater forever, dude. Like, I don't go very often. Matrix, a few other movies, some Star Wars stuff I go see, but pretty rare I go to the theater, man.
And you're just doing it because it's gonna be TM's birthday, right?
Well, I'm also giving TM a present, so that's very nice of me to do, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel good about it. I feel like I'm giving a present. I'm getting to see a movie. It's all working out.
Anybody got anything else they want to say before we go?
Some might say everything's coming up Millhouse. That's all.
Melhouse?
Millhouse.
Oh, Millhouse. Well, I guess we'll see y'all in about a week. See y'all sooner than that, probably. I got this cool tarantula.
Did you see the nominations, by the way, Biggie?
Yeah, I was nominated 7 times. It's pretty cool.
You were nominated a fucking ton.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, I nominated several times. Nominated Bleeker in his category for best stream for church. Nominated Alan several times. A lot of people have been calling me out for best new channel, so I'm really happy about that. Hearing about that. So,
yep. Hopefully you win it your first year. That'd be dope.
I would like, well, it's the only chance you get, right, for new channel.
You get one chance.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, for that category, hell yeah.
I thought you were busting out an Eminem there for a second. You
I was
get one
he
shot,
was.
ready or not.
Right.
Hey, look at this, TM.
I like that.
Yeah, these are all like paper cards. It's so weird. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, you got Metamorpho. You got Flashlight.
Major Victory. They all got backs and stats to them and shit. I was reading this. I was like, that's badass, man. All right. Well, we'll be back in a week, guys. Catch everybody on their respective channels. We'll be doing Superman 74 on Book Club, continuing the Death of Superman. And I'll be on MJ's in a couple weeks. And all the other stuff we got going on. We'll see y'all soon on the network. Make sure you check out Chonko's show with Stepper tomorrow, Saturday night. They do a hangout after their interview. And Sunday, church with Bleeker. And TM hangs out with all of us. And D is just the D-Runk man he is, guys. So see y'all later. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. Biggie.